welcome back. So, their war exhaustion is down a lot. Like, they're down to war enthusiasm low, their war exhaustion is 17. Mine's still 0. I'm sitting on 2 stability, they're on 1, so like, we are currently just destroying them. According to the ledger, their manpower's down to 93,000. So I'm happy to just keep pressing in on them. Oh, and Multan has formed Delhi. That's an interesting move, but okay. Oh yeah, there's an army over here, I forgot about that. Go retake some forts just for some quick, easy war score. We're also pressing into mainland Anatolia now, which is hurting them. I'm recruiting 2 more armies. Yeah, I needed to get that away from me. That damn big army they had. Keep the money. Need that fort to fall before you guys can move very far. Or you could just go around to that fort, I guess. You two are now basically full armies. I'll just wait for the last of you two. There we go. He's now at 45 and 45. Move down. And get this guy to just keep retaking forts so we can keep reclaiming some war score by retaking our territory wherever at all possible. Keep the money, we sieged Ankara. I mean, you watch, when this war's over, everyone's going to go to war with the Ottomans, because I've just broken their backs. But, you know, next to no manpower and strength left, and I'll probably take a lot of territory when this is over, so they'll be very weakened. Oh, we won that battle. I was so worried about that, actually. That was a bit risky going in like that. Let's go retake Tsargrad. I think it's pretty important we take that. Issil's fallen. We've got Turkish bloody uprisings everywhere. You guys just keep sieging them down everywhere. Boys, the Tsar himself will help. Let the Tsar do everything. It went really well in history. I don't remember one occasion where people were mad at the Tsar wanting to command everything. Not one. Definitely didn't lead to a revolution. Definitely did not lead to the Soviet Union. No way. You take that forward. You move in this way, and you keep going that way. You retake Tsargrad. Get in there and take that fort. Yep, you guys keep moving this way. Now we're absolutely destroying them. I don't think there's any coming back for the Ottomans now. They don't have the manpower, they don't have the economy, and their stability is just crashing hard. Every time I take anything, their stability is being hurt. They're managing to get away, that's fine. We'll just keep enclosing them. Also, you don't have a general anymore. Why not? Get a general. And get the fuck in there. And take every territory we can. Make sure we leave them as a real mess. I'm surprised there's still 1 stability. I'm really surprised that all those rebels aren't destroying them. Ledger, manpower 84,000, so they are having to reinforce and build more units. Here comes their main army, actually. Can we cross over there real quick? Or are they going to block me again? Nope, we can cross. Good. Let's get ready for a big engagement inside Anatolia itself. Because there's going to be one if they keep marching this way. Or are they going to back off now? Because they're coming. Their main armies, so they are sort of backing away. Don't know where they're going. But we'll keep forcing them away. The more we force them into the Middle East, the less they're able to intervene with me over in the Balkans. Which is currently like where the main assault is happening. Retake Belgrade again. Make sure they're not about to circle around here. I'm guessing that's rebels sieging down that fort. Yep. Peculiarist, I think they are, by the symbol. Man, I wouldn't want to be the Ottomans right now. We've got a small army here, but I mean, that wouldn't even be enough to fight this on its own. You take the Dalmatian forts, you keep pushing through here. Probably won't be enough to fight that on its own. We stack wiped it too. Didn't just defeat it, it was a stack wipe. The worst kind of defeat. So they're building all these single units, which is kind of annoying to deal with, but we can deal with it all the same. Tech upgrade. Yep, we can get our next idea group. Then we need more discipline. How do we get more discipline? That would give me 5% discipline, and quality is something I wanted anyway, so let's get quality. Sack it. I don't know where their main army is. Oh, there it is, behind me. How did you manage that? Looks like we just got them. Well, back into what we were doing. I'll send one of the armies over that way. Meanwhile, you're going to go south and try and stop them from reforming. You take over Mosul. Oh, this is beautiful. You couldn't ask for a better way to just destroy the Ottomans in war. Oh, that's where they retreated to, and then we stack wiped them. I didn't even know they were going there. I just wanted the fort. Go get that fort too. Yeah, try and stop them forming a small army here, because that's what they're doing. Yeah, we got some of the reinforcements. We don't have to get them all. As long as we get a lot of them. 63%. Like at this rate, we can probably get them up to 90%. I don't think they have much of an army. It still says they have 138k. Like, where is it? Where are these armies that they apparently have? And so I'm wagering, no, they're not at war with more than just me. See, if I was any other power right now and I was near them, I would be declaring war. If I was Ethiopia, I'd be going in hard on them if I saw this happening. Even if you just do a quick war and retake them in the Middle East, like some of this southern part here in Egypt, just smash them while they're weak. Might be your only chance. You never know when you're going to have another chance for a weakened Ottomans. I mean, I do, because I intend to go at them again and without mercy as soon as possible, because they need a lot of cutting down. Oh yeah, there we go, great leader. Now we can ignore coring distance, that would be good. Number of states plus 20, I'm not too worried about that. Will subjects, artillery from the back row would be good. Naval engagement, force march, artillery versus forts. I think we'll go artillery from the back row for the direct combat bonus. Yeah, I forgot about you. You were over here, weren't you? Just keep retaking forts in the back line so they can't get much of an advantage. You keep moving in on Iraq. You keep taking the Middle East. You come down here and deal with this army they're forming. I don't know how they think they can manage this, but it's not going to happen. Burn this province, and then go and burn that fort. Teach them a lesson about trying to rebel against me, the Tsar of Russia. Bosnia. Alright, take that. Get these guys out the way. Yeah, the next lot's going to come up. Oh, and then actual Ottoman troops. I didn't realise you had any of these left. Oh, I think I just found their army and I just kicked its ass. Caught some units out of position. I'll gladly do that again. I think Tabuk, I believe. Yeah, that's a fort. Siege that down. Although, 37k there, I want to fight them. Okay, there's a couple of big stacks starting to roll around. I should probably move another army in to help. Otherwise I'm going to have to start having problems over there. Go retake their capital. You guys keep doing what you're doing. And all will be nice. All will go well. You retake Crimea. They haven't taken my capital, have they? No. Nope, nope, nope. Another 3+ admin. Attrition for enemies, less army attrition. The next tech's only 5%, I'm probably better off getting up to 26. Yeah, that's going for the capital. Burn this lot down, go take Goli, Cappy. Yeah, I want to go away so I stop seeing you. I keep trying to click on it because it's there. There we go. We're going to hit them. Double-sided. Or they decided not to reinforce. That was a good choice by them. They would have actually died. Looks like they might anyway. And with that reinforcement, we did it. I kind of want to see the ledger. I reckon their manpower's shot. Oh, where are they? Ottomans. 73,000. You know, it's not terrible. I mean, I'm now 400. I've now gone up in manpower. 51%. I mean, let's see how much it lets me take. If it doesn't let me take too much, I'll just keep fighting and take even more. Because at this rate, it's annoying at this point. I'm just chasing him around, but I can take more. I personally would like to control this. Ah, damn it. I hate clicking on units when I'm doing the piece. I'd like to own to those mountains. Carpathians, I think they are. And there you go, I take out that part of Romania, or Ukraine sort of area, Ukraine, Romania, I'm not sure exactly who owns it today. So I'd like to own a little bit more of, you know, I'd like to take more than that, I think. So I think we'll just continue this war. Because I want to take more. If you'd, you know, been decent and let me just take it, I would have done it. I guess if he wants to be like this, we can just keep killing him. There's absolutely nothing stopping me just brutalizing him one province after another until he's completely capitulated. Absolutely nothing stopping me at all, in fact. Go take that fort so they can't move around as much. They're sort of locking their armies down here into the Middle East. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure we'd win that. I just wanted to send some reinforcements. Right, and he's going to go take out Egypt. Then Bitless. It's really hard to tell with these colours what I've occupied and what I haven't, because it all looks very similar. Also lost the current war goal again. Go down there, we take that. We take Ragusa. Start moving in on Albania as well. Taking that, now take this. Moving on Egypt again, I mean Iraq. Keep pushing him further in. I mean, they don't even have enough men to see this. I don't know why I'm worried about that. Go that way. You retake these. Oh, we can't cross because he's got a ship there again. That's okay. We'll just take more of the coast and he'll have nowhere to dock him. And then what's he going to do? Moving to Gaza. Go take over Alexandria. At least we're going to devastate him here. Egypt's probably his richest region left and I'm just destroying it. You take that fort again. There is an army there, so you can catch it. I doubt we'll be able to catch him, but you can try. No, he's going to go onto the island where he knows I can't follow. Or he'll retreat south. This is not a good time, Japan. A nation of Japan, your faithful allies requested you come to their aid in the Japanese Ming Imperialist War. Fine, I'll end the war with the Ottomans then. Take what I can get. Alright, we can take that. I'll have to take one less for war operations, not really worth it. Which money have they got? 6,000. That's not too bad. Alright. Didn't shrink them that much, but it did weaken them. I was looking for an opportunity to go in on Ming, I just didn't really think it would be right now. Not while all my armies are currently busy on the other side of the world. Stability to +3. Grab all the armies. I said grab all the armies. And run them all the fuck over here. As fast as possible. One of you stop there. And one of you stay here, because there will be rebels. Try and stop the rebel growth. Yeah, that was a lot of manpower actually, I didn't quite realise how much that was. Apparently we have a lot more units than them. Why did I think Ming was as strong as it was? Maybe because they've been fighting France and stuff, but they seem to be weaker. It looks like occupied by Trippa? Maybe they're at war with multiple people right now. Yeah, they're in another war against... Oh, the Indian powers. They're at war with these guys in Vijayanagar. I'm guessing, yeah, Anandada. Oh, that's bad for them. Defender against the... Yeah, India's currently trying to conquest its way in. And then Japan attacked them from the other side and called me in. This is actually good. Now, I'm glad I did this. I could have taken a little more Ottomans, but this is well worth going over here for. Unfortunately, it's going to take me a hell of a long time to get over there, because the land is so damn big. I'll send an army down here to deal with the Chagatai guys. Oh no. You keep going over there. Because word on this now. Straight into Chagatai's capital. Grant them privileges. Yep, they're all falling into place. Give him a general and keep him moving on his way. Sack the city. So I need to invest more into this. There we go, 50. That's what we needed there, right? 50, 50, 50. Start golden era. Bam, Russia golden era. Let's keep St. Michael around because he's really good. Why did I lose a missionary? Oh no, I didn't. I just had nowhere I could actually convert yet. Their army's so much smaller than mine. So who are we fighting? Ayutthaya. Chagatai I'm working on. I don't know where the hell's his for? No, these people. Okay. A one province minor. Chagatai, which is pretty small. Ayutthaya, who is actually a decent power. But not too worried about them. And Ming. But all combined, they only have... What's that, like 30, 40,000, 100, maybe 200,000 men? I have nearly 500,000 infantry alone. I think I was very much underestimating just how powerful I actually am at this point. Although Spain has surpassed me. I have slightly more development than him. He has better tech because he has enlightenment already. Divided by current technological costs. Okay. Okay. It's alright. Soon enough Spain's colonies will start rebelling and then he won't be nearly as big a threat as he currently is. Like at the moment he's a bit of a problem, but he won't be soon. There we go, siege down Chagatai and then we just knock it straight out the war and start. Before it's even a problem. Conversion successful. We have managed to fully divide that, so now they have to use ships to get back and forth, which is kind of funny. And we knocked them down quite a bit. We knocked them down to 4th. I think they were 3rd before. Yeah, they're losing more and more. The Ottomans don't really worry me anymore. I'm pretty convinced I can fight them. I am a little worried if all of India is apparently in one block alliance, because that means taking them out is going to be a real pain. Did you just knock them out of the war and not actually give me any of the war? He did. He just knocked them out of the war and didn't give any of it to me. How dare you? How dare you? Give him a leader and then march them in. We're going in on Min. Take that fort and take that fort. And Japan's over here, take that fort. Move him over here. Gain some core provinces, beautiful. Alright, Ming, get prepared to fight the full might of Russia. We're going to bring down that mandate now. Not Tibet's at war with Mongolia. Okay. Whatever you reckon, Tibet. we've got a queen. And an heir, I believe. Come on, take these places down. Once these sieges are over, we can move in. They're the ones blocking us getting into Ming properly. Yeah, rebellions. I knew there would be. That's why I left an army here. Go deal with them. Meanwhile, we need to take out Beijing. And lower unrest. 500 ducats is a good price to pay for that. Silicas. Yeah, there we go. Invest some of that money. Keep the money. Going in on Anataya. And we're kicking their ass. We've almost got Beijing. This one's down. And we'll go in on Xi'an. My fleet should be alright for now. Move in on Shandong. You go into Xi'an. You go support him. You go there for now. There we go, we took Beijing. Yeah, you go south, you want to go and support him in Shanyang in the north here. Yep, matriarch power. Ruling, Jian. We can just keep burning the whole countryside. So Chagatai is no longer in the war, right? Cool, so let's just transport you over as well. You can come assist. You can have a general, and then you can come in as well. Go take out Chengdu. Mostly keeping two armies here because of these guys. They could come south, and then I'd have to deal with them. Take that fort. We're taking out that fort. Get another advisor, another diplomatic guy. Plus, we can convert the last Sunni province that we've taken. One stack in Chengdu is taken down. Alright, you guys take. You know, you come down to Jian, you go to Li Zhao. Man, Ming's not having a good day. Just wanna... I won't put my force limit to max, I'm not going to do it yet. I just want to get to max so I can do that mission that I've got to do, but I don't want to spend too much doing it. It's not worth it if I have to break my economy to do it. Down to Nanyang. Oh yeah, here comes an army. General. Take that province and then move in on that army. Ayutthaya army. And they're running away. So they want to reinforce? No, they don't. They want to get out. walk in circles, big elephant boy. We can do this all day. Ooh, 80k units. Uh-oh. We actually lost that battle. Uh-oh. Probably best we don't. We just lost 2 stacks worth of men in China. That's not good. Right, you come down here. Maybe we should consolidate a little bit. Just be careful, because they've got all these armies in the north that they could start moving around after me. You come over here to Chongqing. I do want to defeat that army. Just not quite like this. Yeah, we've got an idea group we can take. I should get the next military idea again. Alright, and then move in together. That was so close. We're both down to our minimum morale to try and win that. Cossack aggression. Maybe we should go up and try and deal with, well, you say the Chinese armies, but there's not really many here. Seize that province. You seize that province. Back up this way. Northern China's feeling it now. Oh yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is still a thing. Who is the emperor right now? Cologne. Kind of surprised it's not the Netherlands. Oh, but then the Netherlands gets kicked out of the HRE, doesn't it, to actually form the Netherlands? I guess it can't be them. Also, that's the end of this episode, so thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.